Oliver Sharp, and I'm in Baltimore today taking a look at how Rebuilding Together helps improve the lives of low-income families through their green housing initiatives. These families often spend up to 3 times more than the average American household on their energy expenses. Let's go inside and see how we're helping them out. I'm joined now by the homeowner, Mrs. Brown, who lives here with a disabled uncle, 2 lovely granddaughters, in a home that's typical of one in need of green rehabilitation. Built in 1955, hasn't been improved or repaired that much over the years. And Mrs. Brown, what kind of challenges were you facing in this home?
My main concern was the high utility bills. The gas and electric bills were sky high. We got lots of drafts through the windows and the doors, and rolling up things that we made at home, like towels and rugs, wasn't really doing the trick for bringing down energy costs.
Right, and we see someone here addressing those drafts. What other kind of projects are going on here today?
They're repairing the doors, doing something to the windows to stop the drafts from coming in. They're also replacing those doors that are really antiquated and we really can't do anything about them. Hot water heater is being replaced because mine was not energy efficient, so that's a good thing.
I'm joined now by Tiffany Kenney, the Associate Director of Green Housing at Rebuilding Together. And Tiffany, could you tell us a little bit about the green housing initiatives and how that fits in to Rebuilding Together's overall mission?
Sure. Well, we've been using green building practices since Rebuilding Together was founded over 20 years ago, and we believe that home rehab is inherently green.
One of the great things also is that you do a lot of education programs with the homeowners, both before and after. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
We help them understand why their windows are drafty and things like that. And then after the rehab, we'll help them understand how to use their new thermostat or any other maintenance issues that might arise. Excellent.
And I know that cost is always an issue when rehabbing a house. How much more expensive is it to actually follow these green housing initiatives?
It's really not that much more expensive. It's really more about being thoughtful and integrating these practices more than it is buying a new appliance or anything like that.
Right, so basically through the green housing initiatives, you're saving the homeowner money.
Right.
You're helping the environment.
Right.
And you're keeping the homeowners in their home.
That's right.
Sounds like a pretty good deal. I'm joined right now by Rebuilding Together's Resource Coordinator, Jim Deal. And before the work got started here on Ms. Brown's home, Jim conducted an energy audit of the home. And Jim, tell me a little bit about what you found that needed to be done on the home here.
Well, start off with on the exterior, the doors were very leaky and so were the windows. So we're going ahead and replacing the doors, putting storm doors on, and getting the windows repaired.
We're here in the basement of Ms. Brown's home, which is one of the primary focus points of this project. And I'm actually going to lend a hand today and take care of one of the smallest things that you'll see done today. I'm going to go ahead and screw this in. And Jim, what am I working on here?
Well, we're going to be replacing all the standard incandescent bulbs with compact fluorescent bulbs. We're also going to be putting an insulation jacket on our hot water tank, going to be replacing our furnace filter. We're going to be insulating up by the rim joist and sill plate of the home, and we will be using expandable foam to plug up any air infiltration.
Excellent. There's a lot of work going on down here, a lot of individual projects. Taken as a whole, how is that going to help Mrs. Brown in the future?
Well, it's going to reduce our energy consumption, both electric and gas.
We've moved up to the first floor of the home, and Jim, tell us a little bit about the work that's going to be going on up here.
Well, we're going to be installing a carbon monoxide detector near Miss Brown's gas appliance, installing a low-flow faucet aerator on her kitchen sink, caulking along the baseboards, and installing new weather stripping on her rear and front door.
Moved up to the second floor of the home, and Jim, tell us a little bit about the green improvements that are taking place up here.
Okay, well, our volunteers are going to be patching large holes in the drywall. They're going to be installing a low-flow shower head, and prior to rebuilding day, Ms. Brown had received a cool roof, which is a white acrylic substance that reflects the sun's light, therefore reducing heat transfer into the home.
Excellent. We've done a lot to help Mrs. Brown's energy costs here today. Thank you so much for your help. I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks.
All right, we've had a great day of work here at Mrs. Brown's house, and that's one more house made a lot more green by Rebuilding Together, and it couldn't have happened without the team, so let's hear it for the team.
Rebuilding Together! Great team.